I really enjoy a good heist movie. So Crime 101 was immediately on my radar. The trailer, the cast, I knew we were about to see a really good heist movie. And we did, but maybe we saw a little bit too much of it. Let me break it down for you.
The cinema couple. The cinema couple.
I saw Crime 101 and I wanted to talk about it. So, like I said, I do like a really good heist movie. This trailer really got me intrigued. The cast of Hemsworth, Halle Berry, Barry Keoghan, Mark Ruffalo. I knew I couldn't miss this one, and I'm glad that I didn't because it is a very good crime thriller. It's engaging the whole time. It's from start to finish. I just don't know if it fully elevates to that fantastic level, but it's still very good, and I absolutely would recommend this to anybody who likes a good heist movie or a cops and robbers movie. So definitely go see that. The story and the characters are basically you have Chris Hemsworth playing the main thief. He's very planned out and patient, and his life starts to kind of unravel in a sense, whether it's because of what happens in the first heist in the movie. His relationship starts to complicate things, and then you have this Barry Keoghan character who just is completely unpredictable. He's this new player on the scene, and then you have Mark Ruffalo, who's trying to start connecting the dots of these planned out crimes. So, what works for this movie is, I think, the performances. I think Chris Hemsworth playing this loner, very minimalist, planned out, doesn't allow himself to make mistakes or get caught crime thief is what really works. And then seeing him kind of almost become human. Like the way he operates as his thief is like very robotic in the sense that it's very the same every time. But he shows emotion and starts realizing that there's more important things than this. So that he does a good job with that. And then Barry Keoghan, like I said, his character is just completely chaotic. You have no idea what he's going to do when he's on the screen. Very unpredictable, which adds so much suspense to this movie. You have Mark Ruffalo, who's the detective. He's grounded. He is doing what he feels is right and finding the right criminal for these crimes rather than just pumping numbers. He plays very similar to his character in Task, but again, he does a good job with it. And really, all the acting. You know, Halle Berry has some good emotional moments throughout the movie, but they're all committed to the film, and I think that's what really makes this work. The visual style, I think it's sleek, it's minimalist, it's modernized, it mimics Chris Hemsworth thief style, and I think that's what really works with this movie is how they shoot it with the cinematography and kind of mimicking Chris Hemsworth ability as a thief, which works. I like the score. The score was really good. It was subtle, but it built up the right moments at the right time. Especially, I felt the last heist going into it when they're kind of bouncing around to all the different players that are in that heist. The song that's playing kind of really gets you pumped up and ready for this final heist. Biggest complaint about the movie, what didn't work, is the runtime. It's 2.5 hours long. I think it could have been trimmed maybe 15, 25 minutes, tightened up the story a little bit. The scenes kind of drag a little bit. You know, I get the slow burn, you know, towards something, whatever. I just think tightening it up would have made the payoff hit harder. So that's my biggest complaint about the movie is it's never boring. It just lingers, and that's my biggest complaint. Overall, I think it's slick. I think it's a good heist movie. I think it's a little longer than necessary, but if you love heist movies, you're gonna love this one. And I want to know, did the runtime work for you? Did you think the payoff was worth the buildup? Um, what else? What other comments do you have about this movie? I'd love to hear your opinion. Let's talk about it. And that's my wrap up on Crime 101, and I'll see you guys on the next one.